Oh, hey. Are you here to help us do some planting? To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. I'm really not sure how well our algae will perform out here. Even though it's all sand, there's still a difference between the soil here and those at the Little Woods. There are always unknown factors. Pa's right. Fighting against nature is a Sisyphean task. I've read some very old records from the old world, even before the corrupted age, that told stories of how communities on the edge of encroaching deserts planted vegetation to reclaim the land. While they never talked about the technical details, they do mention tangible changes to the local climate, including less sandstorms. Anyhow, Trudy, Meon, Don B, and Burgess have all been here preparing seeds, straws, and everything else we need. I can give you some if you have time. You can plant some yourself. Our goal for this experiment is to plant 100 trees. It'll be a good start, and we can get a lot of valuable data.
Hey, you got a moment? Wouldn't mind a quick chat. You remember the development proposal dinner Trudy did a while back? She asked me again recently if I had any new ideas since things are looking up. You know me, I'm always full of ideas. But, look, we got the game center and museum upgraded, and they're doing really well. The sand running's doing decent as well. All thanks to you guys' investment and help. And, I mean, I'm honored that the mayor now sees me as an integral part of Sandrock's development, but... You know, I never told you this before, but I tried to open a small business in Atara before. My then husband didn't like it one bit. "A man should provide for the family," he said, even though he was terrible at it and wasted it all on leisure. So I divorced him. Then came out here looking to prove him wrong. I might have been a bit, no, totally naive when it came to my expectations versus reality. That I'll show him attitude only lasted until the first time I had to pay interest on the loan. The time here in Sandrock really took a lot out of me. My son Aloe, he's a teenager now. I thought I would take some handouts from Sandrock and make a profitable business out of it, and then give him the perfect life. But the reality is, my career is keeping me away from him. I always had this dream, this idea of a beautiful entertainment complex I call Katori World. But now that I've had actual entrepreneurial experience, I know how hard that'll be. And now it's a wrestling contest between my dream and my baby. It's hard. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm proud of how far I've gotten, but you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, you must have encountered a bunch of obstacles on your path to become a great builder. We're kindred spirits on the same boat. Anyway, I think I need to figure this one out between myself and my family. But I really needed to get that off my chest. Thanks for hearing me out.
Ha!
Uh-huh.
Ooh! Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Um... Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, thank you.
Logan, Elsie, let's talk about the plan. Oh, great timing. We were just discussing Logan's proposal to defend Sandrock against any monsters. We might need your help for that.
So, Trudes, I reckon you're gonna support us on this?
Yes, I thought it over. Now that you're back, and we're getting more and more people into town, I think we'll need a monster hunter's watchful eye protecting our town again. Can I see your plan?
Of course, Trudy. Me and Logan have been talking it over, and we reckon we got a real good plan. He was thinking real hard about what everyone said at the development meeting.
Elsie, you want to show her the plan?
Right on. Here you go, Trudy. We got this written up. Out.
Thank you. Can you walk me through it?
Well, basically rebuild the Monster Hunter outpost.
Howlett's old outpost? Out in the desert?
That's right. I went and checked it out the other day, and it's looking real run down. I reckon with a little bit of spit and polish, we can get that place working for us again. I know it's gonna cost a bit of money, but...
Let me worry about the money, Logan. We have enough budget. Just let me know what you have planned.
Well, I can operate from that outpost like my pa did. It's facing the northern Eufaula, so I'll see any monsters coming at us from that direction leagues away. If we had that outpost manned, we never would have had the Giegler attacks. Now, if I get something I can't handle, I can call the Civil Corps for backup.
I'll be helping out as well. If I can get the monsters to leave us alone without having a fight, so much the better.
Sounds like a feasible plan.
We'll be needing some materials to rebuild the structure. I'm hoping the builder can help with that. I can secure the other supplies from around town.
It seems like you've thought this through. I think it's a sensible idea. Go for it.
Really? Yeehaw! You're the best, Mayor Trudy.
Would you be able to lend a hand and fix the outpost? Wonderful. Well, I'll discuss it with Commissioner Way anyway. Let him know you're taking the commission.
Thank you. All we need are some materials. Here's a list. Once you have them, just stick them on site.
Wait up a sec. Hey, how do I put this? Thank you for taking your time to help with this outpost. It's for Sandrock's safety, but that outpost is also real important to me. I used to work there with my pa. Anyway, I'm in your debt. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the help. It looks great. You're gonna end up being one of the best builders of our generation, aren't ya? Anyway, if you want to also help us plant some trees, you can get some seeds from Zeke. Help yourself.
Nice school clock. Thank you. We'll install it when the building's complete. With all the support we're getting, my team will bang this out in no time flat.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sorry about the low budget. Too much went into fixing the town after the Duvos occupation. Even though the Alliance agreed to help some, we still need to cover the upfront cost.
It's okay. Even though we're going with the super economical plan, the school will still be safe, comfortable, and fine-tuned for children. Shame we had to throw out the original plan, though.
Original plan? Well, just out of curiosity, can we see it?
Well, gosh, do we have time? I have it right here. Sure, why not?
Wow, this looks great! It's even better than what we had in Tall Sky. Why aren't we going with this one? Was budget really the only reason?
Yeah, I know Trudy's been racking her brain about how to come up with more money. But with the reforestation plan also taking up a chunk, we just don't have enough.
You win some, you lose some. I think just having a school is a good start. We can consider upgrading when we get more people moving here. Now, let's wrap things up.
I said, I do, thank you. Mayor Trudy, Heidi! In order to promote the betterment of our town through education, which I consider the most valuable investment there is, I hereby pledge to donate a sum of 500,000 goals.
What? 500,000?
Girl, the heck you get that kind of money? I know builders are well off, but still.
Oh, you guys didn't know? Turns out Yen had just been pocketing most of my income all this time. In the end, I got a huge settlement from the Commerce Guild. I've kinda just been sitting on the money for a while, and I never wanted to use it for anything. Until now.
That Yan.
With this kind of funding, we can afford Heidi's original design and then some, right?
Mian, we are very grateful, but this is a lot. Maybe you should take some time to think this over.
Woohoo! Builder Cruise investment fun thingy.
Hold on. Let's not all rush into this. Mian, you've worked so hard for what you earned, and it was almost taken from you. I just think it's wrong for us to accept so much from you.
Huh? What do you mean? You won't accept my donation? Trudy, if you don't take it, I'll just anonymously stuff it into City Hall's mailbox.
Heidi, how about this? How much would you need to carry out your original plan? Please, make a budget plan for me. Mian, on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I officially accept your donation to the construction of a new school. We will only accept the budgeted amount and not a goal more. Furthermore, we'll do a breakdown of cost to make sure everything is accounted for. Heidi, Mian, do you accept?
No problem.
We truly thank you, Mian.
Great. Now that that's settled, I think we're going to need lots of new raw materials and assets. Builders, when I get everything planned out, I'll post them on the commission board. Be sure to keep a close eye on the board. I'm counting on you.
Many know the dangers of the peripheries, the areas most affected by the Day of Calamity outside the Bajondans, but very few know what it's actually like in there. Now, I've never been out there myself, but I've heard tales from those brave enough to enter those treacherous lands. Some call them the Rangers of the Peripheries. Everyone knows that the peripheries to the west are pretty much permanently uninhabitable. No one's ever made it more than a few hundred leagues at these and lived to tell the tale. And the legends of horrifying beasts, out-of-control AIs, lost super weapons, well, don't even get me started. From what I've heard, there are a lot of fine relics in there. But since it's too dangerous, no one's ever dared to bring them out.